Silky Smooth is back and it's better than ever. What's going on, guys? My name is Zach Rizal, back with a brand new Marvel Snap video. We're all doing so fantastic on this amazing Saturday. Hope you're all having seriously an excellent weekend. I am, because Silky Smooth is back, and like I said, it is better than ever. So if you're returning, if you're an older Marvel Snap player, you know all about Silky Smooth, how fun and how good it was. A couple cards got changed because it was really, really strong. So this deck kind of went to the wayside, but with a couple new cards like Red Hulk, Hope Summers, and with a little buff to Angela and Elsa Bloodstone, we now have the 2024, the brand new, the good version of Silky Smooth. And I'm so glad to see a resurge and popularity. And if you're a newer Marvel Snap player, stick around. This deck is awesome. And if you need help ranking up, or if you're struggling to climb up to Infinity, man, this deck is for you. So with that being said, this is a nice little mid-range deck that can really, really scale in numbers. Not to mention we have a couple counters in our Shang-Chi and a massive, massive Red Hulk. So we have Kitty, a 1/1. So when this returns to your hand, +1 power, returns at the start of each turn, right? So we have to be a little bit careful when it comes to hand size, but she can scale immensely with cards like Elsa. She can trigger Angela. She's really, really good. She can't get the job done by herself, but has really great synergies with the two cards we mentioned, including Hope Summers. We have the Angela, was a 2/2 +1. Now it's a 2/0 +2. I've gotten her to 10, 12, even 14. A fantastic card. She is so back, so back. We have the Crazen. We have a couple move cards in Spider-Man. We have Silk. We have Vision, Jeff, a couple cards that just move. Craven can get to really big numbers here, and not to mention, helps us fill our board for the Elsa Bloodstone that we really want to try to trigger as much as possible. There's a Jeff, another element of move, another just fantastic card all in itself. There's our Silk. The stats are 2/5, really, really good. Can get to 2/7 with Elsa, and can trigger the Craven. We can hit the Angela, good for Hope Summers. Just so much synergy in this whole entire package. There's the Elsa with the amazing split. So she did get a little bit of a change as well. She's now a 3/3. Each card you play to fill your side of this location gains +2. So now it's a global effect in, not just one location. So she's also back. I mean, all these cards are back, and you can see over the course of a couple months how they all get buffed a little bit, and now this archetype is so here to stay. There's the Hope Summers, a brand new card in every single one of the lists that we make here at Zao Snap. I mean, she's just an excellent energy ramper, can allow you to play the Red Hulk on 5, so you can have a miracle play on 6. I mean, she is so just fantastic. There's our Spider-Man, another element of move. Because we're trying to fill up these boards and these lanes as much as possible, we need stuff that can move out of those lanes so we can keep getting more and more buffs for the cards that we need. So there's a Spider-Man, again, another element of disruption as well. Shang-Chi, anything a little bit too big. This is a mid-range deck, so if there's anything that's too big, hopefully there's no armors or anything like that, we can just Shang-Chi it out of the way. We have another fantastic split. Miles Morales, you can get him for 1 cost every single time unless someone's running a Mobius, but so easy to get the 1 cost. It's so easy, especially with the Hope Summers, basically free cost at that point. Our Vision can get to a 10 powered Vision with the Elsa Bloodstone, can further then trigger the Hope Summers, can trigger the Angela, the Elsa. There's so many things. Can move as well to trigger the Craven, and then we have the Red Hulk to end it off because he can just get to insane numbers. Sometimes all you need to do on 6 is throw down a big and beefy Red Hulk, and there you go, you win a game just like that. So let's get right into the gameplay. Silky Smooth is back. I'm so excited. Look at the smile on my face. I don't think I stopped smiling. I'm so excited to show you guys the gameplay. But with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fine jazz. Makes you the happiest guy in the world here at Zao Snap, as we always say. And make sure you guys snap out, stay safe, and I will check you guys in the next video. Bring back Chavez on 6. Come on, please. All right, so we went to a game here real quick, real fast. We have Clean, and we have Miniaturized Lab. Clean is really good for us. Really good for us. We have ways to get in there when our opponent doesn't. So we love that. We are going to throw down the let's do the Silk now. Let's do the Silk now. We'll throw the Silk down. We'll throw the Silk down on the right location. And we do have Spider-Man to take out anything in there that we don't. Okay, we're gonna take that Craven out right now. I would like to get the Hope some. Oh, we get some extra energy. Okay, hold on. We get the Vision. And so I think we're going to play the Hope. I know it's going to go to the middle, but we're going to get that Craven out of there with the Spider-Man. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we'll do that now. Yeah, I think we'll do that now. We'll get that Craven out of there, just out of Clan. We don't want it there because it gives them a huge advantage over us. So we'll get that out of there. Probably into the Elsa, into the Jeff. We'll see what we do here. But it is going to go right. The Craven will go right, which we love. We absolutely adore that, right? So let's see what our opponent does. They're thinking here. Okay, they play 2 cards on the right. I'm assuming one of them is going to be a Kitty. Has to be. There's no way they'd play 3 cards on the right now. There's no way. All right, so Kraven does move up. And so does our Silk. It goes to the right, so it does get a little beefy. There's the Angela. And we go back to the middle here. And there's the Jeff. Okay, so they can move the Jeff over. They can move that Jeff. But it is only 3 power. It is only 3 power. And they have to move it now to play a card. So, and they do get extra energy as well. So, you know, it's not the most ideal thing in the world. I think we just throw down the... We could go Jeff, Elsa. We get 2 extra energy. But I don't even necessarily need energy at this point in time. I don't really need any energy. So we could do that. We get a 5 power Jeff, but I think I'd rather just take an 8 powered vision. I'd rather just take an 8 powered vision, and then I throw down the big red Hulk, and we go from there. There's their vision. Okay, that's okay. We still win that exchange because we have a Silk there, and Silk can move. Can't move when you move a card. Only you have to play a card there, right? So let's see what our opponent does here. We can do this. Yeah, if there are any card, okay, so they can't play cards there. And then we can just throw down a Red Hulk and a Spider-Man. And I think we're looking good. I think we're looking real good. We don't have any counters when it comes to Shang-Chi. They are running Shang-Chi themselves, but then they have to guess, are we going to throw down everything on the left side? We could throw down everything on the right side, but let's see what our opponent does here. Let's see what they do. This could be a little sketchy. Maybe they didn't draw the Shang-Chi. Let's hope they don't soul read us by throwing it down on the left side. Even if they do throw it down on the left side, and they'd have to throw down something else to win that game because we do have a Spider-Man in there. So let's see. Here we go. They move it middle. They play 3 cards on the left. It's a Miles. They have Prio anyway. They have Prio. We're looking good. They have Prio. It's a Nightcrawler. It's a Shang-Chi. Let's go. We didn't have Prio. It's excellent. I even keep that into an account. Nice. Another fantastic game. Now, if we had Prio there, we lost. We lost every single time. But we didn't, which is so strong. Priority is one of the biggest things in Marvel Snap, so make sure you're always paying attention. Don't be like me. Pay attention. Another fantastic game. All right, so we're into a game here real quick, real fast. They do have a Red Hulk. They have a Red Hulk in their hand. We know this. So do we want more energy with the Nord Dimension, or do you want to start stacking on the left side with the Muir Island? I think we want to start the extra energy could prove useful. It could prove very useful. And we'll keep playing on their next turn or something like that. Let's play on Muir Island. Let's start getting that Angela a little beefed up here. Turn 3. Let's see. We got the Great Portal. Okay. Let's get a Doc Ock, right? Wouldn't that be great? Let's get... Okay. Useless. We can't do anything with that. But we do have a Hope Summers. So we don't even have to play on Nord Dimension anymore. We'll always keep up with the energy at this point. So there goes our Angel. There's a core. Okay, so we got a little bit of discard. Get rid of their Hela. Wow. That is fantastic for us. I mean, that's just absolute masterclass. You know, we're not even going to snap because we have this. They do have a way to ramp out some 6 costs, right? So it's not sealed. The game is not sealed. But let's see what they can do here. So let's throw down the Silk. Let's throw down the Kitty Pryde. It is a late to get that going. So I actually think I do want to scale in a different... I do want to get a different scaler in here as in Kraven. So let's do the Kraven. Let's throw down the Silk. We also can get extra energy from Nord Dimension, which we're going to do. So there's our Silk. Everything's just going to keep scaling up here. This is great. We got to watch out. They did get rid of their Magneto. When this list runs Red Hulk, this list runs a whole bunch of different 6 costs. So there's our Shang-Chi, which is great. That's going to become really useful. We could start... Let's get the Jeff down so we can start moving stuff. Let's throw the Spider-Man down here on the right location, and then we'll also throw the Kitty and our Nord Dimension Jin that we got. So let's do that. I like this a lot. They play 1 card in the middle here. Okay, Silk goes to the right. Hopefully gets 1 trigger in the middle just to boost up that Kraven ever so. Okay, excellent. So the Spider-Man and the Corvus are going to boost up the Kraven here. Excellent synergy. Silk goes in the middle, hits Kraven again. This is great. This is great. There's our Kitty. There is our Jin. Let's see what they got right here. It's a big Red Hulk. Okay. I don't see how they're going to possibly even win this game. Of course, their Hela is gone. Their Hela is completely gone, which is amazing for us. Amazing for us. And then we are just going to simply Shang-Chi the middle here. I think that's all. We'll throw down the Kitty as well. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, never mind. We can even throw down the Vision. We'll throw the Vision down on the right side just so we can challenge and contest all locations. I don't even imagine they stay here. I don't see how they could stay here. We got this in the bag, 110%. They do stay. They stayed. Okay, we take that. There's no way we theoretically even or realistically lose this game at this point. I could be wrong though. Let's see. There's a Taskmaster. Oh, buddy, sorry. There's the Jin. We get a nice little cash flow to start this one. That is what I'm talking about. Silky Smooth. Of course, they did lose their Hella, so we were already pretty good in the beginning, but nonetheless, still a fantastic win. Let's get right into another game right here, right now. We're going to talk about starting off with a bang here, ladies and gentlemen. We got World Ship, okay? So this isn't the worst thing in the world. Of course, we have to see what they're running. If it's anything like a junk, like a green gob, hobgob, we got to get the heck out of here. If hopefully we can try to, maybe they don't have a Goliath and we try to swing Prio. And so then at that point we can just Shang-Chi, whatever's big in their lane, right? And they're not playing cards, but we're scaling up our kitty here. We're moving, we're going. There's our Jeff. We're not throwing down. We're not going to throw that down. We're just going to keep throwing down this kitty. We probably have to throw down a card next turn so we can draw one more time. We have the Shang-Chi, so we'll probably throw the Vision down as well. We could throw down the Hope. The Hope necessarily wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, just so we can ramp something out. But then again, we're trying to swing Prio here, right? We're just trying to swing a little bit of priority. Let's see what our opponent does. What are they running here? Okay, so it's no Thanos. There's a Magic, so they're going to get an extra. They want an extra turn. Okay, that's a little interesting. I wonder why. A little interesting to take up a slot for that. There's our, okay, perfect. So we just keep doing this. We're going to get that Angela a little beefed up here. We already got the kitty 2-4 or 1-4, not bad. They skip again. Okay, so we're at the advantage here. We do have a little bit of advantage. Hopefully they play a card now. There's our Elsa, which we'll also throw down the Elsa. Yeah, wouldn't mind that at all. And then I think it's going to be a Shang-Chi into a kitty on 7. That's what I think we're going to do here. Let's see, though. We just need them to drop down massive cards, right? That's what we need. Okay, so there's our kitty. Keep scaling that Angela. Sandman. Okay. So I can only play one card. And it's just got to be kitty. It has to be kitty. That's all we got. Man, I wonder how this is going to play out. This is going to be super interesting. Let's see what our opponent does here. Hopefully it's we do have Prio, so we're not afraid of an Goliath right now. But if we do lose Prio, we do have to keep our eye on out for an Goliath, because the Sandman is a little scary. It's a little scary. What they're thinking here, let them think for a second. I mean, honestly, hold on. So they got a big Red Hulk. Okay. And I did get beefy. Okay, we just got to cross our fingers they don't have a Goliath. If they don't have a Goliath, we win the game, just like that. We can only throw down one card, completely forgot. Let's just hope it's not a Goliath. Cross our fingers that it's not a Goliath. They snap. I don't think it's a Goliath. We're staying here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to stay. I don't think it's a Goliath. I don't think it ever will be a Goliath. We're going to stay for this. Unless they're just messing around with me. Please don't be a Goliath. It's a Ronin. It's a Ronin. And Shang-Chi does it again. Shang-Chi does it again. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We love that. You know, I'm not the biggest Shang-Chi fan. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't use Shang-Chi on my list, but sometimes you do see the value right there. Let me dap him up before we get out of here, and let's get on to the next game.